Hello, Leo placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your weekly tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of August 15th through the 21st, 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Leos, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from the Moonology Oracle deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from Tarot. This week, I'm going to have you ask a question you would like answered, and we will use the Illuminator's Amulet to answer that question. And finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Leo placements, let's get started with your first messages. What do Leo placements need to focus on for the week of August 15th through the 21st, 2022? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Leo placements? All right, up first we have a time for healing. Leo, I don't know if your birthday season was a painful one, if it was heavy. I just feel like you need to recover from something. And I feel like this is something that you've been holding on to, and you've now come to the realization that this is something that you have to release. So allow that to happen, Leo. Be gentle with yourself. Take time to heal. If that means taking time off, I feel like this is more of that emotional healing that you need at this time. For some of you, it might be physical healing, but make sure that you are taking the time to do that this week. And then you have, it's time to take action. So I do feel like you have taken that time for recovery, and the next thing you're going to do is take action on something. I feel like you will know what this is. There's something maybe that you've been putting off because you just didn't have the strength or energy to do it, but now you realize it's the time. It's the time right now to do this. That might be applying for that job, asking that person out, moving, whatever it is that has been holding you back. What scares you, I feel like it's time to do that. So take that leap of faith, take action on something. All right, and then you have take time to breathe out. So again, I just get this anxiety that you have been holding on to, release it. It's time to release the anxiety, time to let go of fears, and make sure that you are taking steps towards what you are trying to accomplish. I feel like it's time to remind yourself of where you are going and what you are hoping for. Take action towards that. So releasing is a big theme for you this week, Leo. All right, let's see what your tarot cards have to say. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. Oh, the wheel just flipped out. We'll put that back and see if it comes out. So that's about new opportunities. So Leo, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. All right, Leo, let's see what we have. Up first is Temperance. The Hermit, yes, you've definitely been doing some soul searching. Knight of Wands. The Two of Wands. And overall is the Hanged Man. All right, Leos. So you have been feeling stuck lately. The Hanged Man is this energy where you feel like you can't move, you can't make a decision. Maybe there's something that happened in your life that has made you feel stuck. But I always see the Hanged Man as this opportunity that we wouldn't take in order to see things from a different perspective. The Hanged Man actually puts themselves in this position to enlighten themselves, to see things from another perspective. If you've been so focused on everything else in your life and you're not looking at what you need to focus on, it's giving you that opportunity. I really feel like this week is a time for that deep soul searching for you. Because not only do you have this Hanged Man, and remember, you might feel stuck, but this is an opportunity for you to see things from another perspective. So keep that in mind. There's a reason for this. And you are the only one holding yourself back, Leo. So Temperance is first here, and Temperance is about that divine timing, that have patience. It's about, the balance too in your life. And I feel like this is your reminder that all things will come in the right timing. And also, things will never pass you by. So keep that in mind. I feel like you have this fear that something is going to pass you by, and it will not. Allow yourself to have patience with yourself. Let things come in divine timing. There is no reason to rush at this moment. There is no reason that you would have to, suddenly make a decision. I feel like this is about taking time. Again, taking time to heal as well, because Temperance can be about healing. So next you have the Hermit. And the Hermit card is this card about you doing that deep soul searching. And I feel like this is something that you need at this time. Like I've said, it's taking that time to figure out what you want for your future. I feel like you have to heal yourself from the past in doing this and see where you plan to go in the future. Maybe that's why you're feeling stuck. Maybe you're having a hard time deciding what your future looks like. So take the time to look at things from a different perspective, to do that inner soul searching. I just feel like this is all about you finally making a decision about where you want to go. And the Knight of Wands is about taking action. The Knight of Wands moves very quickly. So I feel like once you take that time to heal, you decide what you want to do, this is encouraging you to finally take action on it. No longer just sitting around waiting for things to happen for you. This is saying you need to go out and get that. The Knight of Wands often moves hastily, so keep that in mind as well. The Knight of Wands sometimes doesn't commit fully either. So it's like if you follow one passion and then you get bored with it and then you follow a different passion. But either way, it is about following your passion. So maybe this is telling you to follow all avenues of the things that you feel passionate about in order to make a decision, because you have this Two of Wands next. And the Two of Wands to me is about planning for your future, okay? You have the world in front of you. Are you going to travel? Where are you traveling to? I just feel like this is making plans. It's like mapping out. So I see a globe, but I'm thinking of mapping out your future and which direction you want to go. I feel like you have made that decision in this process, or you will make that decision this week. But this week, your questions are revolving around where you are going in life, okay? So keep that in mind. I feel like you need to make sure you're following your passions, you're listening to your intuition, and you're taking that time to see things from every perspective. All right, Leo, so ask yourself a question and we will use the Illuminator's Amulet to answer. Let's see what we get. I might have to just cut the deck. Oh, there's one. There we go. All right, so your first card out is It's an Enigma. That means that it is something that is confusing, it's mysterious, I feel like all of the things have not aligned yet for you, and that's why it might be confusing. So there's not a clear answer at this time. And then your next one, though, is not yet, but it's coming. So keep that in mind. Although whatever it is that you're asking about may not have happened yet, it's something that still could happen. I feel like this is about manifesting and understanding. Once you plan out your future, that's what you are going to bring in. So keep that in mind as well. And finally, you have a sign of success. I feel like this is telling you to watch for that sign of success. It's like you're traveling a path and you're questioning, is this the direction that I should be going? And when you do that, look for signs. Make those signs clear to your guides, the universe as well. Say, if I'm on the right track, show me this. And if you see that anywhere throughout the day, and that thing should not be something that you would typically see every day. So pick a symbol that means yes, or pick a symbol that means no as well, and ask those questions of your guides. So follow your signs to make sure that you are on the right path. All right, let's get your crystal for the week. This is for Leo. All right, Leo. You have malachite. This is a beautiful stone, and it is about changes that might be coming into you. It is a transformational stone. So really, it might have the ability to just change your life. And sometimes that change is scary. But for you, I feel like it's something that you need to happen. It is a very protective stone. It can absorb negative energy, but it's also a stone of abundance. So whenever you see that green and stones, it typically is about abundance. So you are manifesting abundance, or you could manifest abundance. Keep in mind, abundance is not always about money. It could be abundance when it comes to health, or abundance when it comes to love. So keep that in mind as well. But this stone is also related to the heart chakra, and that means it's opening your heart. I feel like you might be ready to open your heart to something, to a new possibility, letting go of the old that you have been healing from, and allowing the possibility for new to come in for you. All right, Leo, I hope you enjoyed your weekly reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed, and also hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.